So we had the keyword migration come up, and I'm sensing for a lot of you here that you're going through a transitional time. You might be moving someplace new. You might be moving far away, completely new journey here. I'm also seeing that this could have to do with your spiritual walk, like migrating or shifting into something new, maybe going through like a portal. And I'm almost seeing it in my mind as like in Star Trek, when you beam up onto the ship, they pass your molecules through like a screen and they can see if there's anything or any sickness that you have that's not going to be good for you moving into that new space. And I'm seeing you passing through this screen and it's very uncomfortable. It's like all of your molecules have to be separated and taken apart and put back together again. So it feels very weird. It feels very dissociating. It feels like you were maybe like a completely new person in a strange kind of way. And then I also had the keyword truth coming forward. And I feel like this is a big one, like revealing what's inside, finding the truth within yourself, finding the truth of maybe what you're supposed to be doing, what you're supposed to be moving into next, and like cutting through all the BS here. It's a really big theme going on in the collective. It's like, as a collective, we're looking for this raw authenticity. I mean, even like YouTube is evolving to people who are completely raw and authentic in their daily lives. Those are the people that are succeeding. And I'm seeing this shift happening within you internally. And it might be playing itself like across in your family life, in your workplace, just any place in your life where you felt like you had to maybe mask yourself or be someone completely different than who you know you are on the inside. For your current energy, we have the Ace of Swords. So I'm seeing you moving into this truth, like acknowledging the truth about yourself, what is actually good for you moving forward, and really dismantling like all of the belief structures that other people made you believe about yourself. Like I'm kind of seeing like the Hierophant. It's like all of these structures that people told you who you were, who you should believe in, what you should believe in, what you should be doing with your time. And I'm seeing you taking back control. Like I see you having a maybe a plan in your mind, or you can see the outcome, almost like the Queen of Wands. Like you can see the outcome, but you've had trouble knowing how to get there. And part of that is just because you've been following every single other person's rule book here. And so I'm seeing you like tapping into your own rule book, like for what might hurt or help. We have the Four of Wands. So this is really like paving your own way, finding your own group of people, celebrating who you are. And with this card in like the what hurts position, I'm also seeing that you've been telling yourselves a lot of shoulds. Like, I should have done it this way. I should be this person. I shouldn't have done that. And this is what needs to be dissolved and dismantled as you teleport into this next version of you here. It's like letting go of all the things that you thought you should have done differently, because you're in this moment now and you can move forward exactly how you want to move forward from this point on. And I'm seeing like in the past position, the near past, you've been not really sleeping well. You've been really up at night worried about something. It's like the energy has been off. It's just nothing has really felt clear. And we have a lot of swords coming up in this reading. So it's really stemming on this like facet of truth that you're exploring in your life right now. And it being between these eclipses, it really like reveals a lot of stuff to us. Like there's a lot of shadows that come up. There's some stuff that you've been facing. It might have had to do with your family, shadows of the past. Like I did a reading on that yesterday. Just different aspects of the shadow self. And I feel like you're like Peter Pan, you're trying to like chase this shadow and trying to like nail this shadow down and really like take a look at it and figure out what it is that's actually making you feel this way. Like it's just been really, it's been a lot. And the hardest part of this that I'm seeing for you is you might not have had words to actually explain like what this energy, what this emotion is. And so it's just been kind of building up, like there's not really a real way to release this, but I am seeing it releasing going forward. And I'm also seeing you like second guessing yourself and like what you're doing and if it's actually working and if things are going to change. Because in the spot of what's been on your mind, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So you've been putting a lot of work in, you've been really working on the manifested physical reality, but you might have been questioning, like, is this really the way I should do this? Again, with these shoulds, like these shoulds are just coming up. And these shoulds are always like, they weigh heavy on my heart because when I was growing up, my mom or people in my life would always say, like, you should have done it this way, you should have done it that way. And it really got to me, right? And so as I grew up in adulthood, I would always think about maybe I should have done it this way, or like maybe I'm not a good friend, maybe I should reach out more. It's just like playing these things over and over and over again in our mind. And at this point, like all you have to do is wait for the fruit to grow. And I'm seeing you kind of like overthinking here. It's like looking at all of the stuff you've accomplished and questioning if it's really the right thing or if you went about it the right way, or maybe if you used this fertilizer at this time, you could have had a bigger harvest. But really, all that needs to be done is nothing right now. Like all that needs to be done is just to wait and to receive this blessing as it comes in, because it is on the way. Like Seven of Pentacles is telling us that this stuff is on the way and it's coming and it's growing. And when we're waiting for it, it feels like it takes forever, but it's that point in which we disconnect and we let go that we then look at our harvest and we're like, whoa, it's grown so much in the past few days, but I didn't realize because I wasn't paying attention. It's all about this balance of caring and letting go that I've talked about in the past. And in the subconscious position, I'm seeing that you are, oh my God, you are so incredibly supported, you guys. Like, I always get chills whenever the Temperance card comes up because it's like perfect balance. It's like what we're trying to achieve. Of course, it talks about being patient, like knowing that what we're moving into does take time and it can feel like a very drawn out process. But Temperance reminds us that this is about your soul. Like, this is about your soul's journey. It's not about making money super fast. It's not about learning all these things. It's literally like about your soul, like your evolution fundamentally. Yeah, there's just something there. It's like your guides, like your angels, they want you to know that you're so freaking supported, that the subconscious mind, for you, it's been like on hyperdrive. It's been incredibly active right now. And the subconscious mind is like a bridge between the conscious and our higher minds, like our higher self and our guides. And I see them like sending you so many messages right now, like lots of sevens, 1111, feathers, like butterflies. There's just these synchronicities that you're seeing. And whenever you see these things, like validate that that's real for you, because it is. Like, it's supposed to be communication through your subconscious mind to your conscious self to prove to you that you are on the right track, that you're doing the right thing. Like, even if these signs are just from the higher version of you, like it's still equally as important and profound for your journey forward. And they're letting me know at this time just to keep going and to be patient. Like, sometimes when we perceive Earth time, it seems like everything is drawn out. Like, again, with this Seven of Pentacles energy, it's like everything is drawn out. Everything's taking so much time. We keep asking why. Why is it taking this long? But they're just telling me that, like, in the grand scheme of things, it's a split second. So just stick with it. Be strong, stand in your truth, guys. Standing in your truth is so important right now, because I feel like that's the way that you can fast track this and that you can move forward. Benny, he's just pecking at things. Like, that's the way that you're going to be able to supercharge this energy, is it's just standing in your truth. And I'm seeing that it's been especially hard right now to stand in your truth, because the third keyword that we had coming forward was fog. And I'm seeing this, like, whenever we have the swords coming through, it's like, yes, it has a lot to do with clarity, but it also has a lot to do with seeking clarity and seeking to cut through this fog that you've been feeling, like this heavy feeling of not knowing the direction, not knowing exactly where you're going, not knowing, like, the truth about your situation, maybe. And in the near future position, we have the Seven of Swords reversed, which is a very interesting energy coming forward. And it's showing you that there is a truth that needs to be revealed. Like you're going to see some sort of truth unfold. You're going to find the truth about a situation, about something, maybe a person that you thought was a certain way that is kind of showing you otherwise. I feel like this is going to help you cut through the fog. It's going to help you see clearly what step you want to go on next. And like I'm hearing for some of you that it has to do with maybe your career, maybe people that haven't had the best like intentions for you. Uh, Something going forward that has been hidden that is going to be revealed. And I want to pull, maybe let's get a clarifying card for this. What might be revealed? Oh, we just had one fall on the floor. Okay, let's see. Two of Pentacles. Again, with this balancing force, guys. A better way to do things. That's what I'm seeing being revealed. It's like a better way to communicate, a better way to connect, a better way to build, how to juggle your life more efficiently, maybe. Like how to appear more as yourself. Like we have this jester who is, very childlike, maybe tapping into that childlike energy. And we have the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. And like a lot of these seven cards, yeah, it's like not letting conflict affect you anymore. Like again, seeing through the BS, just seeing through it. Like seeing that this stuff doesn't have to affect you because you know who you are, you know your truth here, you know like the person that you're meant to be. And I'm seeing that this like time in between the eclipses, and of course this is a timeless reading, but for those of you watching this now, it's like we're going through these shadows, we're working with our shadows, we're walking through this, we're swimming through like the trench. I'm just seeing like Dory, like let's go through it. You're swimming through the trench. You're moving through the darkness. And it's been really revealing, it's been really unsettling, but it's allowed you to see like what's inside, internally, like what's there. And knowing what's there, you can choose the best way to move forward. And I am getting like a little bit of decision fatigue for someone here. It's like seeing the result, but not knowing exactly how to get there. And Seven of Swords is all about like the details. It's all about this person that's scheming and planning. So there's a lot of power in the details here. And I do think that it's going to be revealed to you. Like the details, how to get from point A to point B, is going to be revealed to you. Again, with that temperance and like waiting and being patient here. I want to get a few more messages. So we're just going to open it up to see what messages Spirit has for us right now. Three of Wands reversed. Again, with that energy of seeing the path forward, but not really knowing how to start along the path. Again, it's like this foggy energy here in the Hierophant. Yes, absolutely. Like we're dealing with these structures. It's like I'm hearing you have all the knowledge, but having all the knowledge does not equal wisdom. It does not equal action. It's like you can have all the knowledge, but you need to know how to move forward and put that knowledge to work for you. And this is what I'm seeing. It's like the swords are very fast. The swords are like action based, right? And so I'm seeing like something coming online, like a light bulb moment for you of like, oh, of course, like this is my next step. So the stagnancy that you've been feeling, the complacency, like not knowing how to move forward, feeling bogged down by your thoughts, by your emotional state, like that is going to move out of your field very, very soon here. It's going to shift out. Like there's going to be a lot of clarity coming in for you. And I'm seeing that you just can't freaking wait for this clarity to come in. Let's get another message. Five of Cups reversed. Yeah, it's like you've been so freaking raw for so long. So raw. And I'm just hearing like it's time to move on. Like it's time for something new. It's time to leave this old story behind. I want to get some Oracle card. We're going to see what comes out with this. Good news. Yeah, good news on the horizon. I'm seeing this as being a very positive thing for you. Something is unfolding. The winds are blowing in your favor. It's like the winds are carrying you. And again, with this feeling of letting go, it's like I'm seeing like a bird that catches the current, that catches like a draft, and they don't have to work. All they have to do is just open their wings, and the wind carries them exactly where they need to be. And this is the message that Temperance is trying to get across to you. It's like you're fully supported. You're fully supported. Shadow self on the bottom of the deck, too. Again, seeing this truth of who you are through the shadow. Let's get a couple more messages here. Oh, and just like that, we had two coming forward. Yeah, absolutely. Move on. Again, with this movement energy, this migration, like I just mentioned the birds, and we have this migration coming forward. It's like we're gearing up toward the end of the season, the end of the summer. And oftentimes I feel like when fall comes, it brings a fresh new energy. Like I love fall. It's my favorite season. And I just get so excited to be alive in the fall. Like summer, I just feel so drained, so dead because it's really hot here in Oklahoma. But the fall brings this fresh, new, vibrant energy here, this vitality that I'm seeing. And that's exactly the chapter that you're moving into. It's like something totally new here. And then masculine energy. I think the masculine energy is extremely important to balance right now because I'm seeing you coming out of this like cup energy, being in this very emotional state and not really knowing how to access these emotions, like in the near past, not really knowing how to process through this stuff. Like there might have been some stuff going on that has happened, that unfolded in your family, in your workplace, that caused you to feel a little bit off center. And I'm seeing you like taking this power back moving forward, like this masculine energy of you can walk into a room and everyone can feel your presence. Like you know who you are. And that is what is needed right now. Like that is so positive. And like being able to see the details, being able to know exactly the way that you want to do something and not having to second guess yourself. Like that's really what this masculine energy is representing here. So I'm going to leave it there. This will be like a short and sweet reading, you guys, but I just want to say like going forward, you've got this. Like you are coming into some sort of clarity very, very soon. And it's going to let you know exactly what to do. All you're going to have to do is open your wings, and Spirit's going to carry you the rest of the way. So you've got this. And with that, I will let you all get to your day. I love you very much, and so does Benny, and we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.